The United States Secret Service is a federal law enforcement agency under the Department of Homeland Security charged with conducting criminal investigations and protecting U.S. political leaders, their families, and visiting heads of state or government. Until 2003, the Secret Service was part of the Department of the Treasury, as the agency was founded in 1865 to combat the then widespread counterfeiting of U.S. currency. The Secret Service is mandated by Congress with two distinct and critical national security missions: protecting the nation's leaders and safeguarding the financial and critical infrastructure of the United States. The Secret Service ensures the safety of the President of the United States, the Vice President of the United States, the President's and Vice President's immediate families, former presidents, their spouses and their minor children under the age of 16, major presidential and vice presidential candidates and their spouses, and visiting foreign heads of state. The Secret Service also provides physical security for the White House complex, the neighboring Treasury Department building, the Vice President's residence, and all foreign diplomatic missions in Washington, D.C. The protective mission includes protective operations to coordinate manpower and logistics with state and local law enforcement, protective advances to conduct site and venue assessments for protectees, and protective intelligence to investigate all manners of threats made against protectees. The Secret Service is the lead agency in charge of the planning, coordination, and implementation of security operations for events designated as national special security events. As part of the service's mission of preventing an incident before it occurs, the agency relies on meticulous advance work and threat assessments developed by its intelligence division to identify potential risks to protectees. The Secret Service safeguards the payment and financial systems of the United States from a wide range of financial and cyber-based crimes. Financial investigations include counterfeit U.S. currency, bank and financial institution fraud, mail fraud, wire fraud, illicit financing operations, and major conspiracies. Cyber investigations include cybercrime, network intrusions, identity theft, access device fraud, credit card fraud, and intellectual property crimes. The Secret Service is also a member of the FBI's Joint Terrorism Task Force, which investigates and combats terrorism on a national and international scale. Also, the Secret Service investigates missing and exploited children and is a partner of the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. The Secret Service's initial responsibility was to investigate the counterfeiting of U.S. currency, which was rampant following the American Civil War. The agency then evolved into the United States' first domestic intelligence and counterintelligence agency. Many of the agency missions were later taken over by subsequent agencies such as the Federal Bureau of Investigation, Bureau of Alcohol, Tobacco, Firearms, and Explosives, and IRA's Criminal Investigation Division. The Secret Service combines the two responsibilities into a unique dual objective. The two core missions of protection and investigation synergize with the other, providing crucial benefits to special agents during the course of their careers. Skills developed during the course of investigations which are also used in an agent's protective duties include but are not limited to protection of the nation's highest elected leaders and other government officials is one of the primary missions of the Secret Service. After the 1901 assassination of President William McKinley, Congress also directed the Secret Service to protect the President of the United States. The Secret Service investigates thousands of incidents each year of individuals threatening the President of the United States. The Secret Service is authorized by 18 U.S.C. Section 3056 to protect. In addition to the above, the Secret Service can also protect other individuals by executive order of the President. Under Presidential Policy Directive 22, National Special Security Events, the Secret Service is the lead agency for the design and implementation of operational security plans for events designated are NSSE by the Secretary of Homeland Security. There have been changes to the protection of former presidents over time. Under the original Former Presidents Act, former presidents and their spouses were entitled to lifetime protection, subject to limited exceptions. In 1994, this was amended to reduce the protection period to 10 years after a former president left office. starting with presidents assuming the role after January 1, 1997. On January 10, 2013, President Barack Obama signed legislation reversing this limit and reinstating lifetime protection to all former presidents. This change impacted Presidents Obama and G.W. Bush, as well as all F.